Good morning. Did you do your homework?
Of course! You're a good teacher, so I like math.
Wow, you say such nice things.
Mrs. Kisaragi, your skin is so beautiful. What cosmetics do you use?
You're young. If you take care of your diet, exercise, and sleep well, you'll be fine.
What? Tell me what you use!
Miss Kisaragi is so beautiful. She's gorgeous, has a nice personality, and is popular with the students. She must be the best teacher in the school. I'm Takedo Ishida, a junior in high school. Today, as usual, I was admiring the goddess that is my homeroom teacher. Oh, she's coming over here.
Takuto,
Yes, ma'am.
come with me to the guidance counselor's office, please. I need to talk to you.
What do you want to talk about?
It's a little... You know what I mean, don't you?
This situation? Is she gonna tell me that she likes me?
You know, I hate to say this, but
It's just the two of us. There's a strange tone in her voice. She's definitely gonna tell me she likes me. Don't be shy. Of course my answer is yes.
what? What you talking about?
Huh? Since you called me in here to talk in private, I thought you were gonna confess your love to me. Weren't you?
Huh? Why would you think that? I'm your teacher and you're a student. Besides, this is the guidance counselor's office. I called you here today to discuss your career path.
Oh, then I want to go to college.
You were applying to a national college, right? As of right now, there's no national college you're capable of passing the entrance exam for.
No. That's the complete opposite of what I thought you'd be telling me.
I'm just saying that if things continue as they are now. But there's still time, and there's still hope. If you start working harder, I'm sure you'll...
If this continues, I'll have to stay at home and live with my mom after graduation, right? Oh, I don't want to do that. I just barely made it into this prep school and everyone around me is so good at studying. I'm losing my mind. I've not been able to study hard enough so far. How can I be expected to do any better? Ah! Miss Kisaragi, you have to help me!
Of course. I'll do anything I can.
If I get a perfect score on the next exam, you should kiss me! I love you, Miss Kisaragi. So if you say that you'll kiss me, I'll have something to work for.
Huh? Are you insane?
Please! My life depends on it!
Uh-huh. You're the kind of person who isn't afraid to say things. That's invaluable.
Thanks for praising me. I'm gonna study hard.
I said I'd do anything for you, but I can't do that. You've still got a year left to get it done. Keep your head up.
If you can't kiss me, I want you to marry me.
Marry you? What would people say? I'm 8 years older than you, and I can't marry one of my students.
Of course, I know it won't be easy, but it's worth it for the reward. I'm not just gonna get a perfect score on the exam. I'm gonna set an even higher goal. I'm gonna get into Tokyo University. If I get in, will you marry me then?
Tokyo University? Even if you pass and you get into Tokyo University, by the time you become a working adult, I'll be an old lady. If that's what you want, let's give it a try.
I'm definitely gonna marry you.
But first, you need to get into Tokyo University. Sigh. As a teacher, I might be reprimanded for giving this kind of career advice.
I know I said I would, but I'll never make it into Tokyo University. But it's gonna hurt me more if she becomes someone else's wife. If I can overcome this difficulty, I'll be able to do all kinds of things with her when we become newlyweds. I have no choice. I've got to do it. I'm home. Mom, I'm gonna go to Tokyo University and marry Miss Kisaragi.
Takuto, I know your grades aren't that good. You don't need to push yourself so hard. We're a single-parent family, but with the savings your father left us and my salary, I can manage to send you to college.
What you talking about? I'm serious!
What do you mean when you say you're gonna marry Miss Kisaragi?
Exactly what you heard.
You shouldn't think about it so much. You'll get into whatever college suits you best. Anyway, would you mind cleaning the bathroom? I'll prepare our dinner.
I'm not thinking about it too much. My mother didn't believe me, but nevertheless, I began studying intensely. Oh, this problem is... Can I get into Tokyo University just by studying on my own? I can't ask my mom to pay for me to go to an after-school study program. I'm gonna have to start with the basics, because I've been slacking off until now. If I don't understand what I'm trying to learn, I'll ask Miss Kisaragi about it. It'll give me a good reason to talk to her.
I wonder if he's serious.
When I got home, I continued studying. Ugh. This problem... It's really hard, isn't it? I knew it. I'm not even at Tokyo University yet. But every time I try to solve a problem... I guess I'm getting closer to marrying Miss Kisaragi. She's gonna be my wife. I'm definitely gonna get into Tokyo University. The next day... Hey, there's a part of this math problem that I don't understand. Can you help me with it?
You're working so hard.
She acknowledged my hard work.
Where is it?
Here. Wow, she's so close to me. I'm so excited.
Oh, this problem is difficult. Use this equation.
She smells so good. I was encouraged by her extra attention to study hard and ask lots of questions.
I'm sure you'll have lots of questions as you carry on studying. If there's anything you don't understand, you can always come and ask me. Good luck.
Okay, thanks. Her smile. It's so pretty. I spent my days studying hard, and before I knew it, fall had arrived. Huh? I guess I got an E. This isn't gonna work out very well, is it? But there's still a year left until I have to take the entrance exam. I'm gonna do it! I felt impatient, so I used my lunch break at school as study time.
Hey, Takuto, it's lunchtime. Why are you studying?
I don't have enough time to study.
There's still a year left until we take our college entrance exams. You don't have to be so serious about it yet. Your character has changed recently. You're always studying.
Shut up and get out of here. I'm gonna go to Tokyo University and get married.
Huh? Tokyo University? You?
You want to go to Tokyo University and get married? You mean want to go to Tokyo University to study, right?
You look scary. Your eyes are bloodshot and you look crazy. Wow, Miss Kisaragi, good timing.
What's wrong?
Takuto is saying strange things. He said he's gonna go to Tokyo University to get married. His eyes are bloodshot. He studies like crazy when he's at school, even during break times. He's never cared so much before. I wonder what happened to him.
I see. You guys should follow his example and study hard. I'll keep a close eye on him. Thanks for telling me that you're worried about him. He looks like he's working so hard.
After school that day,
Oh, Takuto!
Miss Kisaragi, I was just thinking of coming to ask you a question.
I made you a study schedule to help you pass your college entrance exams. I've also written down some reference books and reading materials that will suit your needs. You're studying so hard. I owe it to you to give you some extra attention.
Thank you so much. I knew she was a goddess. She's so kind.
You look like you're putting in a lot of work. Make sure you're taking care of yourself.
I'm so happy. You care about me, don't you?
As your homeroom teacher, I'm worried about you.
Don't worry. We're gonna get married. I'll come by the staff room later to ask you a question.
Okay, got it.
Then I received the results of the winter mock exam that I did. I got an E for the Tokyo University mock exam again. But this time, I got a B on a mock exam for a different national university in the countryside. This means I'm getting better at my studies, even if it's just a little bit. I was far from getting into Tokyo University, but I was sure that I was moving in the right direction step by step. I experienced a sense of fulfillment that I've never felt before. Then, in March...
I have an announcement for everyone. I'm gonna be transferring to another high school in April.
What? That can't be true.
I really wanted to see all of you graduate. But I'm transferring to a school in the city. So if you ever see me in the street again, please come over and say hello.
I won't be able to see her every day anymore. Miss Kisaragi!
Takuto.
You're leaving? I won't be able to see you anymore, will I?
Don't give up on your studies, even if I have to leave this school. You've been working so hard.
Yeah, I'll do it. Even if I can't see you every day anymore. So, give me your contact info. I'll keep you posted on how I'm doing.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm not allowed to communicate with my students privately. But I'll be rooting for you regardless.
Oh no. I lost all interest in studying after that. In spring, I moved on to the next grade and we were introduced to our new homeroom teacher, a man in his 50s. You've been working very hard since last year, but it's gonna be tough to get into Tokyo University. How about focusing on another national university, like the one you got a B on the exam for? No! I want to work hard until the very last minute. Well, if you wanna, let's do it. You can always try again next year. Yeah, that's right. I'm not giving up so easily. I'll be in the same city as Miss Kisaragi, so I'll be able to visit her whenever I wanna. Okay, I'm gonna get into Tokyo University and marry her too! And then, our next mock exam, I got a D! I've gone up 1 grade. I want to show this to Miss Kisaragi. But how can I? I sent a letter to the high school that she was transferred to. I'm sure she'll be pleased. I hope she replies. I waited every day for her reply, but it never came. I wonder if she's busy. 2 weeks later, I received a postcard from her.
I'm glad to see you're doing well and your grades have improved. Take care of yourself. Yuri Kisaragi.
Is that it? Of course. It's 'cause I'm her former student. Encouraged by her reply, I continued to study. Then, during the summer, my mother collapsed from exhaustion.
Takuto, I'm so sorry for collapsing at such an important time. I'll be fine. Please, concentrate on your studies.
Don't worry about me. You should get some rest. Huh? Oh. I almost fell asleep again. I'll have to work hard at both nursing and studying. Even though my dad left us money when he died, my mom still worked so hard to support me. That winter, I failed. My mother was released from the hospital, and I managed to improve my grade on the mock exam for Tokyo University to a C. Unfortunately, though, I and everyone else knew that it wouldn't be good enough for me to get in. Miss Kisaragi, you came. I didn't make it.
You did your best.
But everything is ruined.
What are you going to do next year?
Well, I don't have the money to go to a prep school, so I have to think about it.
I'm changing jobs to become a cram school tutor in the spring, so I can be your tutor on weekends. I'll make sure you pass.
What? Does that mean you're quitting your job as a high school teacher for me?
That's not what I said. I just wanted to professionally guide my students through their examinations. Also, I grew up with a single parent too, so I wanted to help you.
Miss Kisaragi!
There. You've worked hard by yourself, and it's got you very far.
I cried in her big chest. Even if it was out of sympathy, I thought it was nice just to be close to her again. 2 years later, I'm now a student at Tokyo University and I'm studying hard. I just barely made it in, and I'm having a hard time. But...
Hey, can you get this eyelash out of my eye? It hurts. Have a look, please.
Okay. I'm so close to her. This atmosphere. Surely I can kiss her now, right?
Hey, don't get confused and try something that you shouldn't.
I wasn't gonna. My wish came true, and I'm now going out with Yuri. Yuri is still gorgeous. Thanks to her, I've been able to grow remarkably as a person, and in a few years, I'll get the biggest reward of my life. When I find a job, I'm gonna propose to beautiful Yuri immediately.